The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-rhymed them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Rise and grind. We're up. We're at it. We're doing our thing on this Wednesday. Gonna go ahead and look at these markets. Gonna figure out what's going on. We'll figure out where the hell we're gonna make some money at today, too. So, hey, I know what everybody's thinking. All hell's breaking loose. The sky's falling. Everything's happening. And we're all losing our money. We're all going to lose it all. That's not the case at all. We are doing we're doing just exactly fine, man. We're doing what we need to be doing. It's just a little tiny pullback that we're on, but there's reasons why we are where we are. There's reasons why things are happening the way that they're happening. And we just got to go with the flow, right? Can't sit here and whine about it. Can't sit here and cry about it. We just got to go with the flow, right? Got to do our thing. And, man, the market's going to do what the market does, man. And the market's doing all right now. It's doing all right. So, we'll get into a little bit about why we are where we are and what we need to look at here moving forward. But and kind of my take on where this bull market's headed and how we're going to get to where we need to get to. And, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Baby, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. We up. We at it. We ready to do our thing, baby. We ready to do our thing. I like what's going on right now. Like, it's a good time. It's a good time to have a good time, man. Ken, rise and grind, baby. Let's go, baby. Good morning, good early afternoon to you. Crypto Confident, good morning to you, my brother. XRP for life, baby. What's going on, dog? My man Selmo, what's up, man? What's good? What's good? What's good, brother? How is everybody? How is everybody this morning? Yes, we're gonna do our thing, man. We're gonna do our thing, man. So, I'm good, man. It's life is good, man. I'm not. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Ain't that right, my boys? We ain't scared. We gonna do what we do. Let's go ahead. Let's get in after it. Got the Asian market. They didn't trade too well last night. It is what it is. They did what they did. They dumped the market a little bit. European market over there where Ken's at, man, looking really good. Looking like it's in the green. Look like they woke up this morning. They're trading to the positive side. We got the United States pre-markets over here looking good right now. Looking like they're all in the green after a couple days of red. The S&P 500, as you guys can see here, didn't do too well over the past couple days. Not doing too bad. But we got good stuff going on. Look, the United States and Ukraine looks like they are close to reaching a mineral deal, which will actually, be pretty good for the market. I can see this Russia-Ukraine war kind of winding down a little bit. You can start to see the writing on the wall a little bit over there, where this thing's starting to wind down a little bit, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, we ain't scared. We ain't scared, Ken. We ain't scared. DJs ain't scared. We here, baby. We here. This way, Newly launched. Uh, I'm reading your comments, Mo. Pi is doing this thing, man. We're definitely gonna look at Pi this morning, man. I'll tell you, man. There's a couple of tokens that have just been launched in the past couple of months that are actually doing really, really well. Pi is one of them, and we'll look at a couple of them. But Pi is definitely one of them. It's definitely one of them. Good morning, Dion. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, but we are definitely we're definitely going to look at one of them. Hit that like button. Good morning, Junior. What's up, dog? What's up? What's up? What's up? We ain't scared. We ain't scared. A lot of people are walking around here scared XRP for life, but we ain't scared. We ain't scared. Nope, nope, nope. We right here. We right here doing our thing. But this Russia-Ukraine war looks like it's winding down, man. It looks like they're gonna reach a mineral rights with the United States. Looks like negotiations are going on over there. It's about time. That war has gone on for far too long. So definitely looks like it's going to wind down. Yeah, Pi's doing really, really well. I actually, you guys know, I wasn't mining Pi, right? And I got on yesterday just to see what you guys were 2 days ago, just to see what you guys were doing. Got on, messed around a little bit, set up a little bit of some mining. So you guys were doing your thing, man. I was just kind of messing around because I haven't, and for me to talk about it, I got to be in it, right? So I got on, was messing around a little bit, set up an account, was messing around, just mining a little bit, and yo, man, you guys are doing your thing over there. That's right, Junior. I can't say it, but there it is, right there. We here, baby. We here. Nvidia, this is gonna be huge, guys. Nvidia post their earnings today after the stock market closes. Right now, they're sitting at 126, 126.63. They post their earnings tonight. Everything big tech. Everything big tech runs off Nvidia, guys. It is what it is. It's just the beginning, middle, and end, right? Everything AI, everything big tech runs off Nvidia, and they're the last ones to report for the big techs. We'll see how they do. They need a good report. So we'll see. They report after the bell. But remember, guys, as these tech stocks go, so does crypto. So does crypto. Let's see here. And then there's a story right here about Bitcoin reaching 1 million. I'm not even going to touch that. Bitcoin's not going to go to 1 million this cycle, guys. Just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So you can say it. No, I get strikes, man. I get strikes when I say that, man. When I sometimes I cuss too much and I get strikes. When we look at the ETF volume, guys, we got negative $8.9 billion in Bitcoin ETF flows, and we got a whopping negative $58.1 million in Ethereum volume coming through these ETFs, which is a big deal, guys. And then when you look at it, you look at this article right here. It says crypto sell-off wipes out 517 million Bitcoin ETFs. What's next for BTC? Obviously, this came out a little bit early yesterday, before the big wipeout happened last night. And it just says basically here that what you're looking at is a sell-off of the ETFs. People are getting scared. People are kind of running a little bit on the stock market. BlackRock's selling off a little bit. Fidelity, all them guys are really, their ETFs are selling off. This is this is one of these things where you got to look at it and you got to say, where we headed, right? This is a shakeout, guys. This is a shakeout. That's all this is. Big money is shaking retailers out right now. And that's what's going on. That's what's happening right now. Big money is coming in. They're manipulating the market. They're shaking retail out. They're shaking you out of your position right now. And then they're coming in and swooping it at a lower price. That's all that's happening right now. And the question you got to ask yourself when these things happen, because these things happen all the time, right? Is, are you going to be shaken out, or are you gonna have enough? Are you gonna have enough willpower to hold on through the ups and downs? And the only way that you can have enough willpower and hold on through the ups and downs is if you're not overextended, right? If you're not overextended, if you've put all your money into the market and you don't have any more money, and now you're looking for a way to, you know, cash out, you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked, because right now you shouldn't be selling anything. Right now is buying time, and we'll get into that in a minute. But right now is buying time, and big money is shaking you out right now, because retail investment was in cryptocurrency so early, right? And they beat institutional investors in. Now the only thing that institutional investors can do is shake you out of your position so that they can get a better position, and that's what's going on right now. And people got to realize what's going on and what's up right now. This doesn't have anything to do with crypto. Nothing fundamentally has changed with XRP. Nothing fundamentally has changed with any of these cryptocurrencies that we're in. The only thing that has changed is that big money now wants in, and the way that they can get in is they can dump the market and come in, and they can buy a bunch. They can dump the market, come back in, buy at a lower price, and make you dump your bags. And that's what's going on right now. Jump on the Legend. How is the Legend token going, Junior? How is it? We had a show last night. All right, you guys had a show last night. You don't send me the links anymore. Nope, bought more. Yeah, that's how you got to do it. XRP for life. That's what you got to do. Buy the dips, man. Because right now the shakeout is on. The shakeout is on. Yeah, Pi baby. Pi's doing this thing. The selling pressure is real. It is real, and we're gonna get there in a minute. But the selling pressure is definitely real. And listen, we will get into a little bit of the economics here in a minute of what's really going on, and why this bull market may just be a little bit different to start, than what we're used to. Because this thing's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit different, this bull market and what's going on. But the selling pressure is real. But big money is shaking you out of here, right? They're shaking you out of your position. So you've got to be able to hold on, right? But you can't be overextended. This is people that are running right now from the markets are people that have put more money into the market than what they actually should have and what they actually have. And now they're broke and they're trying to get that money back out. But you should never overextend yourself, because this isn't a short game. This is a long game, right? So when you overextend yourself, you're in it for the short game. And you may win sometimes, but you may lose some. You're going to lose. You're going to lose more than you're going to win. So you're hanging in there. Your token's hanging in there. Good, man. Good. You got to start sending me the X links again. Eva Gaten, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's my sister, y'all, right there. That's my sister. So everybody, welcome my sister to the show, and make sure you give her a big hello. That's my sis right there. That's my dog, Pelosi. Yo, what's up? What's up, Seiko? How are you? How are you, Seiko? How are you, brother? But yeah, so yeah. Elmo, welcome, brother. How are you? XRP. Yeah, XRP is doing this thing. Thing about it is, like, we've been in this bear market, right, for 3 years, right? So you got to make money, right? Like, some of our bags should already be way up, because we've been grinding through this hellhole for like 3 years now. So Your neck is itching. Come on, Seiko. Come on, man. But yo, we'll get into these chains. We got to get into this market here in a minute. But yo, DG, we fudding today? Yo, we're always fudding something. We're always fudding something. What's up, Dragon? What's up, brother? What's up, man? What's up, Dragon Rider? How are you? What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat, man. But let's get into these chains, right? Let's see what's going on. Let's see where the volume is on these chains. Look at Ethereum taking over the number one spot again. Well, that's no shocker. They're taking over the number one spot because everybody else taking a crapper. Solana down to number 2, and Binance down to number 3 at 38%. They're pushing $2.3 billion, man. Ethereum all of a sudden decided to wake up and push 5.051 billion dollars through its blockchain. Don't know what the hell happened over there overnight, but I guess they decided, somebody woke them guys up and decided that it was time to start trading on their blockchain. Arbitron sitting at number 4. Arbitron jumps base to sit at number 4, putting $1.46 billion through their blockchain in 24 hours. Base comes in at a whopping 1.409 billion, which is actually up for Base. That's a good day for Base. Just everybody else is just doing a little bit better. Sway, you guys know I love Sway, putting 420 million through its blockchain in 24 hours. Sway needs to wake up. I don't know what happened, what the hell happened with Ethereum last night, but somebody decided to wake up and actually put some money through there. It's about damn time, because that thing is absolute trash right now. That thing is trash right now. Ethereum is trash. Seiko's on it. What's up, Seiko's? Osobo is on Seiko. But yo, my man Dragon Rider's in the building. What is up, Dragon Rider, man? I gotta call you, man, because we gotta kick it, man. We haven't kicked it in a while, a couple weeks. So we were just talking about ETH last night. ETH is dead. I don't want to say ETH is dead, man, but ETH has got a problem, man. ETH has got a problem right now. It's gonna. I think it's gonna have a run, but that run's gonna come through these ETFs, right? That run's gonna come through these ETFs. That run's gonna come through institutional money. It's not gonna come through retail investment. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Ethereum. I think Ethereum's in trouble this bull run. I really do. I'm not putting a ton of stock in Ethereum this bull run. They're in trouble. They've been outdeveloped on these blockchains. They've been outdeveloped a lot, and they're going to pay the price. They're going to pay the price for that. They're going to pay the price for being lazy. It is what it is. But who's going to get racked off of that? It's going to be the investors. But look at this. We dropped under a $3 trillion market cap, right? Sitting at $2.94 trillion over there in cryptocurrency. Underneath the $3 trillion market cap. A lot of people would say, oh my God, this is terrible. I can't believe we're down this far. I'm getting wrecked. Look at my bags. They suck. They're no good. But look at this. I tell you guys all the time, we buy in fear and we sell in greed, right? We buy when everybody else is running away from the market. And then when everybody else comes back into the market, we sell on top of their heads, right? That's what we do. That's how we do it. And it is what it is. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It's PvP out here. It's person versus person. So we buy in fear and we sell on top of them. And it is what it is. Layer 2s are going to push ETH. Layer 2s will push ETH, but if you look back at the fundamentals of what ETH actually gets off of layer 2, it's actually peanuts. It's peanuts. It's next to nothing. And when we come back over here to these layer 2s, the layer 2 solutions, you look at these blockchains, the layer 2s that are running off Ethereum, Base, probably, the number one layer 2 right now that's running off Ethereum. It's only pushing $1.44 billion through the blockchain. That's and what Ethereum gets off of these layer 2s is absolute peanuts. you know, compared to what they would get if it was on actual mainnet, right? So I don't know. We're gonna have an issue. We're gonna have an issue. I believe that there's a, you know, Polygon is also a layer two. I mean, look at what it's doing. It's doing 198.42 million dollars. That's child's play. That's child's play when it comes to what they could be doing. That's nothing. You know, the problem that Ethereum has is nobody's going to be trading over there. Gas fees are too high. Blockchain's too slow. Gas fees are too high, and and nobody's paying $150 for a transaction anymore. Not when you can drop down and use a Solana, a BSC, you know, and pay pennies on a dollar. And Base just doesn't have the value. Base doesn't have Base. Let's be honest, man. Come on, let's FUD a little bit today, right? Let's talk shit about some people today, right? Base. There's no way ETH's gonna hit 12K. Dragon Rider, never gonna happen. It never gonna happen. And this is just my opinion, Dragon Rider. We can talk about this anytime we, you know, there's no way. It's just not gonna happen. For ETH, this bull run, 12K. You know, I would be willing to put money on it. It's just not there. It's just not there. People aren't even building on ETH right now. Any project that comes out right now and launches on Ethereum is a dead project walking. It's just people just are not over there paying that and paying them fees. They're just not. And it's Ethereum's. This is Ethereum's fault. They've raped people for so long when it came to gas fees, and they could have fixed this problem a long time ago. But they chose to be greedy, and they chose to not do anything with their chain because they liked them high gas fees, because the Ethereum Foundation and everybody else was raking in the money, right? And at the end of the day, you know, when you look at Solana, BSC, and you know, a lot of these other blockchains, Sui, and all these guys that are sitting here, they've upgraded their blockchain, right? They've upgraded their blockchains. They've made it faster. They made it cheaper. You know, Solana, maybe not so much, right? They could be crashing here in the middle of the bull run. We'll see if they put enough patches in place to make that thing go. But you know, people are tired. They're tired of dealing with these fees, and they're tired, man. You know, and they did it to themselves, because Ethereum could have fixed this a long time ago, but the foundation and the people running Ethereum decided that they would rather have a money grab than they would actually upgrade their blockchain, and that's exactly what happened. And tell me, who's building over here? What projects are building over here with tons of value? Who is? Because they know that in the middle of the bull run, it's just not going to happen. People just aren't going there. The biggest project, there will be a huge project that comes out this bull run. There's one every single time. It will not come off Ethereum. BTC to 52K. Seiko, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. You better hope it doesn't go to 52K. You better hope Bitcoin doesn't go to 52K. That might be bull run over at that point. DG keeps it real. Hey, it is what it is, man. You got to call it like you see it, right? Crypto Confident, like you got to call it like you see it. Like, you know, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. And the number, women lie, men lie, women lie. The numbers don't. You know, the numbers don't lie. And when you come over here and let's have a look. Let's have a look at where Ethereum is right now, right? Let's have a look at where it's performing. It's sitting at $2,405, right? Keep in mind, it just put $5.05 billion through its blockchain. And all it could muster up was $2,400. Think about that for a minute. Oh, the bull run's not over, baby. We're just getting started, Dragon Rider. We just getting started, baby. Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Scottish. I agree with you. BTC will hit $1 million a token before Ethereum hits 12K. There's no doubt. Just look at the numbers. They just put $5 billion through their blockchain, and the only thing that they could muster out of that was $2,452 market cap. But here's the thing. Look at this market cap right here. You know how much money it takes to move that market cap? You know how much volume and money it takes just to move this market cap 1 or 2%? They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. Ding dong, like Dre says, ding dong. Okay, you guys are on it this morning. XRP will be number 2 crypto. I believe that too. I said that here. XRP will come over. I believe that XRP will come up here and take Ethereum's spot at number 2. I believe that too, Scottish. I believe that too. XRP will come up here and take this number 2 spot. And that's not to say Ethereum's dead. I'm not saying Ethereum's dead. I'm just saying that this bull run is not their bull run. This is not their bull run. This is not, Ethereum's not, we're so used to Ethereum performing so well in the bull run and absolutely blowing the doors off. It's not going to happen this time. They're just way too far behind when it comes to development. It's just not going to happen. XRP will come up here and take this number 2 spot, and call it FUD on Ethereum, call it what you want, but it's just not there for them. Sometimes XRP sat out. You got people who got to realize XRP sat out 2 bull runs. They literally took a backseat 2 bull runs because of the SEC case. So technically, this is XRP's first bull run in 3 years, and this is in the 3rd cycle here. So, we'll see. ETH just broke people. I think so. I think you're right, XRP for life. I think you're right. It's ETH just broke people, and they did it to themselves. Ring ding ding. They did it to themselves. Like you got, it is what it is. Like you can only jack people so many times before people are like, yeah, whatever, man, we're done with you. And tell me, and somebody please tell me, what project has launched off Ethereum since Pepe that really has blown the doors off of this place? There hasn't been one. Not really. So I mean, when you look at it, somebody, tell me, like, and if you think like a $500 million market cap is a project that blows the doors off of anything, then you haven't been in cryptocurrency long enough. You just haven't been there long enough. Like $500 million market cap, people will get that out of launch in the bull run. They'll get that out of launch, man. But yeah, ETH is dead. ETH is gonna sit this bull run out, man. Tim Ski, what's up, brother? What's up from Canada? How you doing up there, brother? How you doing up there? I gotta catch up on my chat. But yeah, I'm not saying ETH is dead. It's just not what it. It's just not what it is, man. It's just not what it is. But XRP will take that number 2 spot. Call it what you want, and we'll get into why right now. Like when you look at where this market is right now, right? We can flip up and down this market, right? And I hate CoinMarketCap. I just use it for the numbers. So we'll come over here to the bubbles, right? And we can flip up and down this market, right? Where is the money coming? Where is the money? The money is going in ISO projects right now, in real world tokenized asset projects. That's where the money's going. The next big thing is the XRP case. The XRP case is gonna go away soon. They just finished up with Coinbase, and they just basically, put that one to the side and said we're not pursuing that one anymore. XRP will be next, and I'm telling you guys right now, you guys think I'm crazy, and everybody thinks I'm crazy, and that's cool, man, because I like it. I like when people think I'm nuts, and then we can sit on here and then I have receipts. You know what I mean? I got receipts, and but the next ecosystem to pump after XRP, and because of the case, is the Hex ecosystem, because Richard Hart, that case is going to get thrown out, and he's going to twerk his way out of court, and then he's going to go dump the billions of dollars that he has sitting on a sideline into Hex, right? Into Hex, and he's going to pump the hell out of that ecosystem, and he's going to his ego is too big for him not to pump Hex once this case is over, and that's all he's waiting for, is this case to be over, and that whole Hex ecosystem will pump. You'll see Hex pump, you'll see Pulse pump, you'll see Pulse X pump, you'll see all of that stuff pump. His ego's too big. He's not going to just let all that money sit on the sidelines. You finally got to jazz me back, Tim Ski. Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Franco, what's up, my dog? What's up, Franco? How are you, man? My man, how are you doing over there, man? Yo, you guys was on Believe channel rolling. All right. But yo, I think you know what I'm saying? Like Hex is gonna pump, man. But the XRP case will go away, the Hex case will go away. You're gonna see all these cases go away with this new administration. They're just not going to pursue this legal stuff on these guys. They're just not gonna do it, you know. And it is what it is, man. But he's so goddamn funny. He is fun. Yo, I tell you, man, Richard Hart, man, he is funny, man. But I'm telling you, when that case goes away, Hex will pump. Hex will pump, man. Green again. Yeah, baby. We green again, Franco. We green again, baby. We ready. We ready, man. We ready. Franco, legend. Yeah, legend. Legend. Junior's token is legend, man. The Junior's in the chat. He's got his own token. It's a legend. Go check it out. Still on Pumped Out Fun. Franco, beans and bologna. Yep. Yeah, I was Franco, man. I got to tell you, man, I was on a beans and bologna chat with the Junior a couple weeks ago, man. Woo, what's up, man? What's up, man? I had to stop that. I had to stop that chat, Franco. But yo, market looks good, man. But I'm telling you, right now, when we look at this, when we come down through here, you got to look at the ISO tokens right now, right? You got to look at the ISO tokens, XRP, XLM, Quant. You look at Quant. Quant was running yesterday when everything was taking a shit, right? Quant was running. Look at where Quant is right now, 107. Everybody was getting freaking beat to hell yesterday, and Quant was running. Quant was running 107 right now. This tells you where the money's going, right? This tells you where the money's going. But a couple that I need you guys to pay attention to, this IP right here. This one's less than a month old, right? You look at this thing, it's less than a month old. You know, it's about, keeping your data, keeping your data with you, and you being able to sell your data, right? Instead of these big companies selling it, right? This thing's less than a month old. It absolutely putting up numbers, right? one token is sitting at $6.61. Absolutely putting up numbers, right? For being less than a month old. And this Berachain, right? This Berachain sitting at 744 right now. Absolutely putting up just numbers, less than a month old, right? Just listed on every single tier one you could be listed on. Came out of the gates absolutely swinging, just absolutely just crushing it, right? Keep your eye on them too for a dip. Pi Network. Look at how strong Pi is, up over $2 right now. $2.03 right now. Look how strong this thing is coming out of the gates. Everything was bleeding off yesterday, right? Look at it daily, right? Everything was bleeding yesterday. Look how this thing ran. Look at how this thing just moved yesterday. So this is what you want, right? This is why you have to be diversified into blockchains, into ISO tokens, into a little bit of the meme coin realm, all of that stuff. Because what happens is these things run at different times, right? And they run for different reasons. You know, XDC had a phenomenal day yesterday. After its big pullback, if you would have bought this right around the 7-cent level, you're almost touching 9 cents right now. It was running yesterday when everything else was down, right? So this is what you got to do when these markets are what they are, right? You got to be diversified, right? XRP, it's holding this line. It's holding the line at its support line. It's right now sitting at $2.27. It got right around $2.20 is the support line. It's holding the line, which means people are holding their tokens. People are holding on. Nobody's running scared. Nobody's doing a massive sell-off, right? But I'm telling you, these ISO tokens are where it's at because ISO goes live when? Early March. So who's got to get into these ISO tokens? Well, big money. Big money has to make sure that these things are that they have enough. So you want to be where big money plays. You don't want to be where small money plays. Small money will dump on your head. Small money will dump on your head. You know, you want to be where big money is, because at least big money, if big money's pumping, you know, into these projects, at least you know they're in it for a profit, so they're going to want to see it run. And let's just be honest. Let me catch up on this chat before I get back into that. Yeah, I know juniors and beans and bologna. I know that. I know that. I know that, Franco. IP is very interesting, Franco. IP is very, very interesting. It's less than a month old. Heat, what's going on, brother, from Canada? How are you, brother? How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Banks, yeah, banks got to use this stuff, man. So when you look at these ISO tokens, I mean, they got to come online in March, right? They got to start coming online in March, which means people are going to start spending some money, right? And this is one of the reasons why I think the market dumped. The big money dumped the market so that they can come in here and they can buy this Chainlink, they can buy this XRP, they can buy this XLM at a cheaper price because they got to come online in March, and they weren't buying it at all-time high. They just weren't. It just wasn't going to happen for them. So the best way for them to get in is to dump the market. Dump the market, come in behind it, swoop it all up, and then let it run. Yes, in March, the United States banks have to be ISO 2022 compliant, and this is something that we've talked about a lot, and this is where the money is. This is where the money is in these ISO tokens. I mean, you look at HBAR down at 19 cents right now, sat at 18 cents all day yesterday. Nothing fundamentally changed with HBAR. Nothing fundamentally changed with that blockchain. Nothing fundamentally changed with that project. The only thing that changed with HBAR, XRP, XLM, XDC, all these guys was the fact that big money needed to get in. So they dumped the market in order to get in. Hey, welcome to big money. This is what happens. You pay to play. And you can either hold your bags and ride this thing out, or you can be a punk and you can dump your bags and lose your position and buy in later, and buy in later, uh, and uh, and get less of a position. Uh, I think you're going to get an XRP settlement before ISO goes live. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think that you can have XRP being one of the tokens that the banks use before, and have that be at the forefront of everybody's mind, and the token that Bank of America and a lot of other people are using, and is wrapped up in the middle of a lawsuit. I don't think that that's going to be a good look. So I think they got to get that thing taken care of. Yeah, I mean, they have regulations. They can't buy it. Big money can buy it. BlackRock, everybody else can sit out here and buy this. Banks can buy. Banks can put cryptocurrency on their balance sheets now. They have to. They have to put. They have to put cryptocurrency on their balance sheet in order to be ISO compliant. They have to. They don't have a choice. March 4th through 10th. Yeah, they don't have a choice. They have to. You think XRP for life that these banks are waiting for the XRP case to settle before they buy? That's not the case. They're buying. They're buying. They're buying OTC. They're buying over the counter. And that's why you don't see these big movements on the chart when banks and stuff started to buy, because they're buying OTC. They're buying over the counter. They're not buying on the exchange like me and you. The 28th, they have a meeting. Yeah, this case has got to get settled before ISO goes live. It's just my opinion. It's got to get settled, because you can't have a case sitting in court for a cryptocurrency that the majority of banks are going to have to use. You have to get that thing settled, man. Yeah, they're buying private ledger, OTC. They're buying it in different ways, man. I mean, you look at JP, Bank of America and them guys. I mean, don't worry about JP Morgan being the biggest bank of the world, right? Biggest bank, not in the United States. JP Morgan is the biggest bank in the world. They have their own blockchain. So don't think for a minute that they're not going to use that, and that's not already ISO compliant. So but when you think about Bank of America and all that stuff, like, they're not buying on the same exchange as us, and they're buying over the counter. They're buying on a private ledger. They're doing things a little bit different, which makes sense, because if they were just to come out and put a massive buy on the open market, people would just dump on their head. That's all that would happen. Is all you little GD son of a bitches out there who can't hold water for longer than 5 minutes would just dump on their head. Waiting with Pepe again. Yeah, we're gonna get into Pepe. Pepe's at a steal right now. Pepe's at a steal right now. And Pepe actually is looking this morning like it wants to come out of where it is. Where you guys should be positioning yourself, just DG's opinion, if you haven't positioned yourself, is in OM and Ondo, real world tokenized assets. You should have a little bit. You should have a little bit in there. Them are the two biggest movers. Right there. For real world tokenized assets, OM and Ondo. Ondo's on a major discount right now. It was on a major discount yesterday. It's still on a discount this morning. So Pepe sitting at 5081. This thing got down to 5077. Just a couple, just a couple days ago during this downturn. When you look at it on the week right now, it's actually negative 13%. Look at this dip just on the week, right? It was up 77 cents the other day. The position for Pepe right now is anything 508 and under, but now you're looking at 50817. I don't know, unless the market pulls back today, Pepe looks like it's starting to dig itself out, right? And this is why you dollar cost average in, right? This is why if you got $1,000 to put in, you put 250 here, you wait for that pullback of a couple percent, you put another 250 in, you just kind of build your position slowly over time. You build that position on every single pullback, especially in a market like this that's in extreme fear, right? You're sitting at 26 on a Bitcoin and Fear and Greed Index, right? This market is in extreme fear. So, at some point, even if this market pumps today, there's going to be another pullback because of the amount of fear that it's in, right? So, and here's the other thing that people don't take into account when we talk about this, right? Why is this institutional money? This is institutional money because people do not have the regular average American person doesn't have a ton of money to just be dumping in this market, right? And this is why you haven't seen retail investment come in and really start to take over this market, right? Because you haven't seen, they just don't have the money. Who's going to go park $500 in cryptocurrency right now when people are, the average Americans out here struggling, and inflation's worse around the world. I'm pretty sure Ken can attest to this over there in the UK. We've got Timsky and we got Heat that's sitting up there in Canada right now. We've got my man Franco in a chat over there, where he's at. I'm not going to divulge where he's at, but where he's at, inflation's high, man. Inflation's high right now all over the world. America probably being in a better position than a lot of other people. So who is dumping money into this market right now, right? And this is half of the problem, right? So all of this is institutional money. We talked about this before. A lot of this, I know I'm behind on my chat, and I'll try to catch up as much as I can. I gotta go. All right, Dragon Rider, I'm calling you later, man. I'm calling you later. Binance will launch Pi. Yeah, Binance will launch Pi. This probably next month. But when you look at this, right? When you look at this in the last bull run, the best we got was $3 trillion. That's the best we got. And we've been over here. We've been over this for a while. That's the best we got. We couldn't do any better than that. We couldn't do any better than $3 trillion. That's all retail investors could muster up was $3 trillion, right? And that's not a small feat. That's a huge number. You're almost at $3 trillion, been way over $3 trillion without retail. That's all institutional investment. Why isn't retail in crypto? They just don't have the money. They just don't have the money. So when you look at this bull run that we're currently in, of where we're at, right? This is going to be an institutional bull run, which is why I'm telling you guys, if you think for a second that the majority of these low market caps are going to pump, you're absolutely fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. It's just not going to happen. Maybe later on in the bull run. But that's not what's going to kick this thing off. That's not what's going to make this market run. What's going to make this market run is ISO 2022 tokens first. And then it's going to be your altcoins. And then it's going to be a short meme coin season. And that meme coin season is going to be short because retail investors are hurting right now. So if you think that retail is going to come in here and they're going to pump this market cap up, crazy high, it's not going to happen. And not until later on in the bull run when everybody gets all this big, huge FOMO and they're trying to get in. Later, Junior, later, brother. They're trying to get in. That's when you'll see this market really run, as far as retail. And that's why I say you're going to have a short meme coin season, because what's going to happen is they're going to come in, they're going to get into meme coins. Some of them are going to make it. Some of us are going to make a ton of money because we know what we're doing is, and a lot of people are absolutely going to get wrecked. And then when they get wrecked, because they don't have a lot of money to get wrecked on, they're going to leave the space. They're going to leave the space, and they're never going to come back. You're not leaving yet. All right, Junior. But that's what's going to happen. But you have to look at the total economic status when we talk about this bull run. And inflation's high. Inflation's terribly high right now. And Dragon Rider is leaving. But so, like, you tell me where the retail money's coming in. Where's the retail money coming in? Where is inflation? Where do people have enough money to come in and just dump $1,000, $2,000 in cryptocurrency right now? We do, because we're degenerates. But the average American, average UK person, average person over in the Asian market, where they dump into, they're just not. It's just not happening. Now you'll see some big money come into these meme coins. You'll see some big money come into Pepe, because Pepe's doing what Pepe's going to do. It's a top tier meme coin, right? You'll see some big money come up in. Look at the official Trump token making a move. You'll probably see some money come in there. You'll see some money come into Bonk because it's a top tier meme. Floki's a whole ecosystem. You'll see some money flowing in there. You'll see some money flowing into XPX 6900, because what's going to happen is people are going to chase Pepe, people are going to chase Bonk, and people are going to chase XPX 6900. Why? Because it's their first bull run. People are looking for this Shiba Inu run. They're looking for what SHIB did, is drop 6 zeros. People are looking for that. People still remember that. People still remember that massive run that SHIB had and the millionaires that SHIB created. So people are going to chase that. They're going to chase that through Pepe, maybe the official Trump token. We'll see. They're going to chase it through Bonk, and they're going to chase it through SPX 6900, because them ones are going to be listed everywhere because they're the top tier memes that haven't been through a bull run before. So people are going to chase that. So if you're in them and you're in them early, you're going to be able to reap some of what the Shiba Inu run looked like, right? What that looked like. You're going to be able to reap some of that off of these ones that haven't been through a bull market before, because everybody else that's coming in after you is looking for that. But if you really think that people, and I'll go through a couple projects, if you really think that people are going to come over here on Dex Tools and say, let me pick out these low market cap gems over here and let me gamble my last $1,000 over here in these meme coins, you're absolutely fooling yourself. It's not going to happen. The economy's not set up for that. The economy right now doesn't lend itself to that type of trading. And that's just keeping it 100 with you. I do like Trouble, though. I do like this project over here on base, Trouble. I like Trouble. I think Trouble's got a great future with it, right? And we'll see where it goes, right? Marbits is here, dropping again, 471K. I'm still holding on. We're gonna see where this thing goes. But go up and down these meme coins, right? All up and down through here, right? They've all hit the shitter. Call it what you want. I'm not here to FUD. Maybe I am. I don't know. Call it what you want. Just being 100% honest with you. None of these have done well. Look at the top performing one that we look at. Let's look at Miser. Let's take a look. Let's see. It's in the green, so everybody's gonna say, "Oh my God, it looks great," but does it really? It's in at 86K. That's not shit. Look at this. Yeah, it's in the green. How much further in the red can you go? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much further in the red can you go? You know, we've covered crash through the whole bear market. Crash got up to $4 or $5 million, right? Sitting at $1.1 million. Yeah, it's in the green. Look at the fucking red candle. Look at that shit. You have to recover from that. Where else you going? There's only one spot for you to go, and that's up. So when I say that to you guys to say 2 to 3% of your portfolio over here in low market cap memes. That's it. That's it. No more than 2 to 3%, or else you will be crying. You'll be crying this bull run. No more than 2 to 3%. Bury the rest of the 90% of your portfolio over here in the top 100. And that includes some meme coins. There's a lot of meme coins in the top 100 that you'll be able to make a lot of money off of. Other than that, 2 to 3% low market caps. That's it. No more, no less. Let's take a look at this total 3. We got to look at this. We got to see where we're headed. Look at this. Remember, we talked about this on Monday. This big liquidity gap sitting right here on the total 3. Everything minus Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? There's all your altcoins are wrapped up in this whole total 3. All your altcoins, right? Top 100. They're all sitting here. We had this big liquidity gap right here. Had a run up, no support, no resistance, no pullback, no nothing. Straight run to the top. Dangerous. Pepe was in this position. That's why Pepe's pulling back as far as it's pulling back. We talked about that. I love Pepe's pullback. It needs to. It needed to pull back. It needed to do what it did, right? Here we are. We're filling up this liquidity gap right now. We tried right here at the 0.5 level on this Fibonacci, right? We tried to hold it. Look at it, touched it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row. Touched it. Ran up a little bit, came back down here, couldn't hold it. Not enough money in the market. Couldn't hold it. Couldn't hold the line. Sitting at 809 billion. This thing's got to get to $1 trillion in order for your altcoins to run, right? In order for them to really run. So now we're down here and we're playing with this. We're playing with this line here. We're playing with this 0.3 line because we couldn't hold the 0.5 line. 0.5 is a big line. That's an important line. We talked about that on Monday, and we couldn't hold it. Now we're playing with this 0.3 line right here, right? Look at, we touched it yesterday. We touched it again today. And we're starting to get a little bit of a pull off of this. But if it can't hold this line, where you don't want to be is you don't want to be down in here. You don't want this total 3 down here in the red. If it's down here in the red, just get your motherfucking bank account out and just start buying everything. Just start buying everything. Because everything, this is down here is where you'll see your $50,000 Bitcoin. People are calling for a 50K Bitcoin. If this total 3 comes down through here, that's when you're going to see it. That's when it'll happen. And I'll tell you right now, if we get down through here, right? If we're down in these levels over in here, and let's just keep on flooding. All these low market caps that are sitting here, all this, dead. They're not going anywhere. They're dead. They're done. A lot of them won't survive that. A lot of them aren't going to survive the pullback that you're in now. That we're in now, let alone that if we go down through there. So we have to hold these lines right here. And if we don't, I'm telling you guys right now, if you're over invested in these low market caps and you're over 3% of your portfolio in these, rebalance your portfolio. Get it into XRP, get it into XLM, get it into Bitcoin, get it into Pi, get it into OM, get it into Ondo, get it into even Ethereum. Even though I'm sitting here, and you guys know I'm sick and tired of Ethereum, right? I think that they've robbed us for way too long, right? Kind of like the United States government, right? Get it into Ethereum. You know, if you believe in Ethereum, get it into Ethereum. You're going to take less of a loss than you will over there. Pi is 206. Yeah, I seen that when we were looking at it. It's over the $2 mark. Pi is moving. So this total 3, I keep telling you guys, if you guys watch no other chart in all of crypto, watch the total 3 chart. What's up, big wise dude? What's up, my dog? But if you guys watch, I keep telling you, I'll keep saying it again. I'll keep pounding it in your head. If you watch no other chart in crypto, watch the total 3 chart. This will tell you exactly where the altcoin market is. If you want to know where your altcoin is going to be at, just come over here and pull up the total 3 chart. It'll let you know. Let you know exactly. If that's green, chances are your altcoins are going to be green. Sup, big watch dudes in the building. But yeah, if you're over 3% in low market caps, start moving that money into these top 100. Anywhere in the top 100, pick your poison in the top 100. Just move it into the top 100 till you get to 3%. In these launch pads, I'm telling you, they're starting to hey, Sister Gaten. Yeah, that's my sis, man. But these launch pads, they are starting to hurt the meme coins. They really are. They're launching too many. It's starting to spread the liquidity too thin. We talked about that on here. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt the low market caps in the bull run. Which is one of the reasons why I'm not too high on the low market caps. But where's Pi? 208 now. 208 now. Look at the run, baby. Look at the run. Selma, look at the run. Junior, look at the run. Pi's 208. I told you guys, like 210. It's on the move. 210. It's on the move. I told you guys, like I started mining Pi. I needed to get in so that I could see what you guys were doing, so that I could talk about it and talk about it from the perspective of I know what you guys are talking about. So, yo, I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I really am. I can say I'm impressed with Pi. I didn't think that Pi would come out of the gates and do what it did. But I'm telling you guys right now, this one far exceeded my expectation. And you guys were telling me about this long years ago, right? Still ranked at number 11. But I there's not too many things that really impress me in this market because I'm so used to just, things going up, things going down, things getting rugged, things whatever, right? But I'm impressed with Pi. The projects that I'm impressed with are the ones that have come out lately. I'm impressed with Pi. I'm impressed with IP. I'm impressed with Bera, right? Barrett chain. I'm impressed with what these 3 have done. I think that these 3 have taken lessons from everybody else that has done crappy in this space. These 3 projects right here, and they're in the top 100. And you look at them, and they're starting to pay dividends, right, for people. And these projects have been out for less than a month. Oh, I want you to understand that Pi is actually launched it's not even a week old yet, right? It's not even a week old, right? So Pi's launched less than a week ago. IP has launched less than a month ago, right? And Bera, probably about a month now. Nope, not even quite a month yet. But these 3 have really, really taken shape. Where's XRP at? Sitting at right now? 224. Starting to dig itself out though. XRP is gonna. What a great buying opportunity for XRP at $2.24. Let's say your projection on XRP was $5, right? Even if you buy it right now, that's still a double up. That's still a double. Look at that, right? Like, Solana's getting killed again this morning. $137 right now. Dropped under $140. Solana's getting absolutely murdered this morning again. Solana it keeps falling back. 136. Solana's on a massive pullback. 20% in a week. 40% in a month. Solana has pulled back 40% in a month. Massive pullback. If you believe that Solana can get to $300, which I think Solana can get to 300 in the bull run, 136. I think Solana is going to be $500 in a bull run. 136 right now. That's cheap, but it's definitely on a massive pullback. Damn, you guys got chatty on me, man. Heck yeah, baby. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. Wake me up. Wake me up when bull run starts. We're in the bull run. We're in the bull run. You got it. We're in it. It's just a pullback. We're in it. Let's pull the chart back, man. Look, we were here. We were here. This right here was just March of 2024. We were right here. So a year ago, we were here, right? Bull run started here. This is where the bull run started. The bull run started in October of 23. Look at where you're at on your total 3 market cap since then. Right here. Right here is where the market started to turn, right? Right here is where it started to turn. Yeah, we had some pullbacks here and there. But if you pull the chart back and you look, it's been on a steady incline since then, right? And then you get over to where we are now. We just have to take care of this liquidity gap right here. It was scary when it happened. It's a little bit scarier now to people. But if you know what you're looking at, and this liquidity gap is sitting here, and you know what you're looking at, you know why you're falling where you're falling, and it's because of this, then then it's not scary. It's not scary to you because you know where you're going. You know why you're going there. Nothing's fundamentally changed with crypto. Never doubt your legends. Yeah, I'm with you guys, man. When was Pi getting on major exchanges? It's on major exchanges. Big Watch. It's getting ready to get listed on Binance. It's on a lot of exchanges. Where? Let's have a look. Let's go down here to number 11. Pull up Pi right now. Sitting right now at 215, baby. Whoa. What's up? What's going on, Big Watch? So it's on MEXC, it's on Gate.io, it's on BitGet, Bitmart, OKX. It will get it's going to get listed on Binance probably in March. But it sounds pretty good exchanges. But yo, what's up with the run there, baby? What's up with that run? You seen it? You seen it right there. 212. Somebody sold. Quit selling, Selmo. Quit selling, Selmo. 215. It was at 215. Yeah, Pi is a different crypto. This thing's different. Like, I doubted this thing for a long time. You guys know me. Like, I'll admit to you guys, like, I was like, yeah, when's Pi coming out? It's been years. When are they gonna allow you to sell it? You sure this thing's not a scam? Yo, I was sleeping on it for a minute, Oh, Junior, come on, man. Be careful with that. Be careful with that, Junior. Be careful with that. Don't lose your profits, man. Maybe some, Junior, but not all, man. Not all, man. Not all, man. But yeah, Pie's a different animal. Pie has proven to be a completely different beast, man. Uh, you got your pie locked up until November. That's how you get the most rewards. Uh, gotta go. See you later. I'm not too far behind you, man. I'm not too far behind you, Ken. Got to do my thing too. But yo, check it out, man. Check this out right here. 212. 212. Pie is moving, baby. So yeah, in March, Binance is supposed to possibly be listing Pie. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Where's Quant? Because Quant run, baby. 106. Not too bad. Come down a little bit since the morning started. Not too bad. Let's take one last look at where we are, and then we're gonna get up out of here. We got Bitcoin sitting at 87.8. Pulling back. Ethereum 2,400. Yeah. Enough said about Ethereum. XRP $2.24 right now. Massive steal right now. Massive steal. BNB 219. And Solana, nasty pullback, 137. Nasty pullback. But I'll tell you guys, man, Cardano sitting at 66 cents. Cardano's an absolute steal right here at 66 cents. But look at Pi moving up to 11 at 212. But I'm telling you guys, I'll leave you guys with this. This is when you need to buy. When the market's in fear, this is when you buy, right? This is when you buy. And I'm telling you guys right now, the top 100, the massive bargains that are sitting in the top 100, this is where you really need to be playing around. You know, even if you're playing around with the meme coins like Bonk and Pepe and SPX 6900 and things like that, they're in the top 100. So you know they're going to be around for a while. Play around over there, right? Play around over there. But definitely understand that this is a manipulated market right now. Big money is manipulating this market. ISO goes live in March. They have to be able to buy these things at a cheaper price. So they are definitely manipulating the market. This is big money manipulating this market. And don't get shaken out of your position, shaken out of your bags. Don't get scared. Don't move money all over the place because of where the market is right now. Right now, when the market's in fear is when the time to buy. Millionaires are made in the red, not in the green. Millionaires buy in the red, they sell in the green, right? So make sure that you're positioning yourselves wherever you want to be for the bull run, right? Whatever projects you believe in, whatever you want to do, make sure you're positioning yourself for that particular bull run with them particular projects, right? And make sure you have good positions. Right now is a perfect time to start building your positions. Slowly build your positions in these downturns. When the market's this bad, you do not want to go all in on the market. Slowly start to build yourself in because a pullback will get you. And a pullback will get you good. But if you're just slowly putting your way into the position that you want to get yourself into, you take less of a risk and less of a hit. So you know, be careful. Be careful with what you're doing right now, but make sure that you're in the position that you want to be in. Binance US was my favorite exchange. Binance US was a monster, and then the Biden administration just took it down. They just took that exchange down, man. They wrecked that exchange. But yeah, Big Watch is on. Pie's on MEXC. Big Get. It's on a bunch of them. But yeah, but you know, the Biden administration they completely wrecked Binance US, man. They destroyed that one. But yeah, I do believe that in March, Pi will be going live on a lot of different exchanges. I'm all in on XRP. I think XRP is going to be the number 2 token on the board, man. Number 2, XRP is going to surpass Ethereum this bull run. So XRP for life. I can understand why you're all in on it. I think it's going to move, man. I think it's going to move. They kicked Resonance. I got a new exchange I've been trying out, and I'll give it to you guys, and I'm really happy with it. BTCC. I think I've been using BTCC, and it's been a great exchange, and it's been around for a long time. You don't have to KYC on it unless you're bringing money in from a credit card and stuff like that. But BTCC, I'll leave a link on Friday for it. But I've been using it. I'm pretty excited about it, and they've been listing some newer tokens. Actually, where's my phone? I can tell you if Pi's on there right now. Let me see. But I really like the exchange. I've heard other people talk about it, and I was looking for a newer exchange, and I was trying out this one, and I really liked it. So no, Pi's not on there yet. But yeah, if you guys are looking for an exchange that is somewhat similar to MEXC, check out BTCC. Yeah, it is, and that's why I checked it out, because a lot of people were using BTCC, and it's actually pretty good, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it is a sweet exchange. I like Selmo and Big Watch. I like it a lot, man. It reminds me a lot of MEXC, and it's the mobile app is good to use. It's got its own mobile app. It's good to use. The website is laid out really well. I really like it. All right, Junior, we're up out of here too. So check it out, Big Watch. On Friday, I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link to it in the description when I put the video together. But yeah, I've been testing it out, both spot trading and leverage trading on it, and it's really easy to use. And I don't KYC because I just bring cryptocurrency in and take cryptocurrency out. So you don't have to KYC in order to do that. So it's a good one. All right, guys, we up out of here. You guys have a good one. Be safe on this Wednesday, y'all. And go make some money today. Go DCA your way into some projects. Millionaires are made in the red, baby. And we are definitely in fear like crazy right now. We're definitely in fear. So now's the time to buy. Now's the time to buy. So yo, let's do it, man. Let's get this thing, man. And understand, ISO tokens will run first. ISO tokens will run first. So let's make some money. Let's do what we do. And I'll be back at you guys on Friday. We up out of here. Bye.